Hello guys, today GeekFi on DeFeed channel and we are streaming live today with our Sryptopumper show. So today guys, we will be having some trades. We will buy new coins or maybe fulfill the old ones. So we will speak about the latest news and of course right now we're waiting a couple of minutes till other guys are joining us on our stream. So hello Shant, hello Mahmoud, Bello, Hamo, Deeps, Azad, Alex as usual, Zora here, Bella, and of course Deeps. And hello everyone, and Nadia for sure, and Princess. I don't see Princess, but maybe she's here. So hello everybody, welcome to the stream. So today we will be speaking about the current situation, and we will buy some stuff. So actually, I don't think that it will be very long stream. But guys, I believe you are all we all have some interesting week. Yeah. So with this red candles. Okay. So good to see and hear your voice. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, and I'm good there. You are good to see me. Okay, so thank you very much. Today we're overviewing our folio. So by the moment we've put some 400s here. So right now it's minus 15%. It's okay. Totally, actually, we are expecting. So remember these first buys from Bitcoin on 28,000 and Ethereum on 1,900. So we are waiting the drop till even 50%, and it actually, remember my words. So if the Bitcoin will be 14,000, it will be still okay. Because we are not expecting the bull run in this year, I believe, and I suppose it will not be the bull run this year. Maybe some warming ups, some, some different pumps, but actually, I'm thinking of the deeper down, and for me, especially. It's a good opportunity to invest in, yeah, so for lower prices. So actually, I'm waiting till at least a year for continuously investing in crypto. And of course, guys, I will remind you that our goal here is not getting instant profit or forming some profitable stuff here, or for example, shield some coins or analyze any coins. Our main goal here is to provide you a habit to invest in something, at least if you have, even if you're a low banker, or if you haven't got such a habit. So you need to take some part of your income, so monthly income, take some percentage of it. So the ideal is 10%, of course. Yes, so it's a general advice and investment, and divide it, for example, till days or on weeks. And you need to invest every day. Yeah, so or for example, invest a couple in a couple days. Yeah, so it depends on how you will just form your habit and how you will be just doing your investments. Yeah, so doing it every day, you will be organizing yourself and making a good habit. Actually, it doesn't matter if you will not even have a profit in 1 year, 2 years, or maybe never, but this habit will provide you an ability to save even more in future, first of all. And I don't believe that your investments will be fully, how to say, ineffective. Yeah, so I believe that, for example, if you're investing in some standard stuff like stocks like SP 500, or for example Bitcoin or I don't know what, or in gold. Not in the currencies themselves like dollar and something, because the inflation, there will be usually the inflation. So you need to find the ways to put your USDT, so your US dollars, to something more interesting. Yeah. So the most stable, of course, it's bank deposits with the fixed rates, but it doesn't provide you a profit. It just provides you the ability to save your money. Yeah. So remember Warren Buffett: don't lose your money. Again, don't lose money and never lose your money. Yeah. So the banks just provide the ability not to lose money, but actually the actual inflation will eat them even with the bank deposit fixed prices. Okay. So that's why we're investing in something. Yeah. So, and we're picking up the volatile market of the cryptocurrencies. Where our strategy is to make it for a long time. That's why we're making it. Yeah. So, and as a low banker, as you guys, I'm just took the some of the money. So it's $5 in a day. So if you just multiplying it on 30 days, so it's $150 a month. I'm just making this investment. So it's not just like investments. I'm just buying the crypto. Yeah. So I'm sharing with you. So it's just a reminder for those who are just here for the first time. So let's look how it feels. So it's minus 15%. And what about the exposure? So we have Bitcoin 20% and Ethereum 8%, Polkadot even just run into the Ethereum, then Matic, BNB, Uni, and others. Yeah. So what we're going to do today. So first of all, let's look at the last trade. It was 26th of May, because we had a week of the GameFi, and we haven't been invested since this time. Actually, if we look at the at the trading at the Bitcoin, I believe. Yeah, so we've got this crucial. Let's meet. So we've got this crucial dump here. Yeah. So I'm just not showing the intraday. I'm sorry. So the local market. Yeah. So right now we're just going down. Yeah. So with the news flow just going up for the sec, we will discuss it again. But for me, actually, is opportunity, because I believe that we will see the Bitcoin even lower, maybe this year, and we need to be prepared, and we will buy and buy again until the next bull run will be coming. Yeah, so we're waiting it, and we will see this. So is it true, but they want to remove ADA, Matic, and so from Binance? So the SEC provides the more than 60 50 coins which they're supposed as security coins, and more than 15 something like assets which not the tokens but tokenized stocks. Yeah, so they said that it's security as well, and they want to remove them of course from the Binance, but the Binance US, because they have no right to the to delete it from the main exchange, of course. Yeah. So what about the talking very positively? Yeah. So I'm very positive, because when you're actually I'm talking very positive, because I believe that it's not the crucial dump of the Bitcoin. So I would be very pessimistic if the Bitcoin runs under the 13,000. So actually, from one point, I would be very glad because I would buy more. Yeah, but from the another one, it will be drastically turns the market to the, so I mean the developers and other stuff. Yeah, so it will be, I believe it will slow down the development of the Web3, yeah, dimension and direction of the development of Web3. Yeah, so I believe that we will see a longer winter than we expected. Yeah, so but actually, if it so I would be not so optimistic on this case because I can lose my job, for example. Yeah, so working in crypto since 2017, I believe that if we see the Bitcoin lower than 13,000, so maybe some of the projects will be closed forever, and for the market maybe it's cleansing up, but for the people it can be very pessimistic time. Yeah, so maybe some of the hamsters, I do not mean you guys, but many of the hamsters will be just fully devastated with such news, and will come out of the crypto. So we will be waiting till the next bull run. Yeah, so that's why I'm so optimistic about the red market, about the market itself, because the summer is not very good time for the bull runs actually. Okay. Can people in the US use VPN and trade in another region? So of course they can, but remember, guys, that US citizens, first of all, they're very warning about the taxation, and they actually understands that they will not be able to get these I would say crypto trading stuff on the exchanges which are not registered in the US. So and any of the exchange right now is providing KYC. So the other point here, so the decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, for example, 1inch and other. So we can provide the data. So I can find the data. So right now the DEXs feels much better than centralized exchanges, and this tendency is growing. So the main trend of going to the DEXs is very obvious, and you can see that this trend will be, so in this case of the SEC movements, so many other exchanges like Binance. So Binance is too huge, I suppose, for the SEC. So attacking on Binance is attacking on crypto itself, actually, in the US. So but many exchanges will not be you know will not be able to survive in the market. Yeah, actually in the US market. Okay. I listen to you like a little baby. My eyes are already closed. Okay, Alex. So I believe that you will have a fine dreams today. Okay, search to, I think, longer short. So the year of 2024, everything will be different. Wait and watch. Yeah. So 2024 is covered with the dark side for me. So maybe I will make some predictions on 2024 on the in autumn. Yeah, because we will see in autumn how it will be going. So, but actually, I believe that in something in the spring, of 2024. It will be, maybe it will be the next bull run, of course, because there will be the again the halving, the Bitcoin halving, of course. Okay, so I hope for long for 30 plus. So actually, guys, if you're just trading the short perspective, so in the short perspective, I'm waiting actually 24,000 or maybe less in the next 1 or 2 months. So it can be bouncing, but actually I don't believe that it will reach 29. So I believe that 29 will be the, so we have seen that this retesting zones beforehand, so it's reached on the April, yeah. But I don't know, I don't believe that it will reach the same stuff in summer, because summer is always the calming down, yeah, so the cooling down the market. And right now there is another one stat here that's I saw a couple days ago. It is the lowest. So this month, the May actually was the lowest in terms of the fundraising. So you can understand that the biggest funds do not invest right now in crypto projects, and you should understand that they're just saving their money right now, yeah. So they're saving their money, so that means that they're just are very pessimistic right now in the market. So okay, so what we're doing today with the crypto? So today I will buy more. So we haven't bought crypto since 27th of May, so it's 13 days, so it's 65 bucks. I will split it between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I believe Matic. So Matic has drastically fallen down. I believe that actually I believe in Matic, as you guys actually, and I will buy, for example, these 3 coins. Yeah. Tomorrow maybe I will buy something new one. So I'm thinking of buying Chia, more DOT, so more Polkadot stuff, and of course Stan. Yeah. And it will be not on Binance, it will be on the other exchange. So we will do some research, and maybe we will buy it on KuCoin or some other stuff. And what else? Investing in crypto can start with $5, just like GeekFi is doing now. Yeah, so I believe that. So actually, starting like $10 usually, because not every coin can be traded on $5. Yeah. Okay. But just imagine. And what coins do you buy? But just imagine you want to invest in gold. That's like $2,000. Oh, how everything has fallen in price. It's not a big falling yet actually. So 15%. So we are just making the strong strategy here. So look at this. So we bought firstly. It doesn't matter how it's going, because you have the aim, you have the target. So our target here, so we started to buy Bitcoin at 28,000. So let's round up it for 30. So I will be buying Bitcoin and other coins till they will get 30,000. Yeah, 30,000, maybe even more. I don't know. So, and my target here, I'm thinking that we will have at least doubled ATH in the next bull run. So remember the previous bull run, it was 65,000, and one before that it was 20,000. One before that it was, I suppose, 5,000 or something. So each time the all-time high will doubling. Yeah, so will tripling. Yeah, so we can expect that. Actually, for some all-time high I believe maybe in this time, actually, it cannot reach, for example, doubling, yeah, of the all the previous all-time high. But I believe that it can reach actually 120,000. It's possible. So imagine, guys, if we are buying this for 30,000, yeah. So and it reach 120, yeah. So how this? So it's 4 times by now, yeah, 4 times by now. So imagine I will be investing. So I'm just repeating it every time, but it's my goal, yeah. So why I'm so optimistic right now, because I don't see the trend to get a bull run right now, and this is good for me because I'm a low banker. I can invest more, yeah, right now. Because I haven't got, for example, any follow. So you can see that my follow is for example 400. So even if I will, so even if everything will be going up, such as Bitcoin, so it's only you will multiply it on 4, yeah. So it will be only 1,060. 600, yeah. So not nothing big, yeah. So but if you are just investing in for $5, so for example for 3 years or for 2 years, yeah. So every day you are just investing, so you will multiply it, for example, on 24, yeah, 24 months. So the basic acquisition cost will be 3,600, and if you will multiply it on 4, it's something like 14,000. It's a big money, yeah. So it's a big money for every country, I believe, for any country, yeah. So you can live on this money for such a long time, and of course you can sell. So after selling, you can double actually. So you can take a profit, for example, with 7,000. Yeah, you can take a pure profit. Yeah. So and you will have another 7,000 just to invest on the next bull run, on the next, I'm sorry, bear run. Yeah, bear market. So it will be beared, and you will be just taking this money and put them into the crypto in the next, for example, so 2 or 3 years. So that's a strategy, yeah. Or you can just put even more in crypto in the next time. So that's my strategy, yeah, for the low banking stuff. I buy an AVAX. I have very promising coin. Yes, I also think AVAX will cost a lot. Atom Dash AVAX. So and you just asked about the SUI and other new blockchains, yeah. So Arbitrum and other stuff. So actually, I don't know about the Arbitrum right now, Optimism, OZK Relapse, and SUI. So I believe that SUI is a. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm wrong, but I don't believe in SUI right now. So it can. It reminds me the destiny of Solana. Yeah. So right now I would be. So right now it will not be just doing something. Yeah. Big moves. So there will not be big moves. Something. But I believe that they can provide something interesting there. Maybe some projects like Step and in Solana or something, and it will be just raising up to 2 or 3 times from the current moment. Yeah, it can do easily, or it can go down if the bear market will continues. Yeah, so will continue. I'm sorry. So if we're just thinking about the destiny of Solana to the SUI, so it will be raising, for example, on. So when we see that the SUI will reach out the double, for example, or triple, so x2 or x3, the current price. So I would be definitely shorting it. Yeah, so you can shorten it, because I believe then it will be falling down drastically as Solana did. Yeah. What about the Atom, Dash, and AVAX? So about AVAX, about Avalanche. So I know some guys from Avalabs personally. I like their position. I like their community actually. I don't know if they will be able to push out the limits. And the same story with Cosmos, so, and with Atom. So because Cosmos, I think for me, one of the oldest networks, yeah. And this is from one side is a big good stuff, and they have a lot of projects in the ecosystem right now. But what I'm seeing right now on the market with these layer 2 solutions, with these rollups, with other, you know, more convenient stuff here, so they are in danger right now. The same stuff with Ada, the same stuff with I don't know. The Dash actually is the dark horse for me because I haven't expected the Dash will be rising up on the previous bull run, but it did. So I've bought some of the Dash, so you can check my folio. So it's open, yeah. This folio is open. You can check every coin which I bought it. So right now, I don't know if I will be just rebuying the Dash coin. Yep. So I don't know yet. Okay, so let's go in and make some trades maybe. By the way, about the Bitcoin, if you guys do not know, so we have been launching the what is Bitcoin? Yeah, so for total newbies. So guys, if you're just forming the habit, what to invest in, what to buy, so start with Bitcoin, of course, and learn the basics. So if you want to learn the basics about the Bitcoin, so look at the Ivan's video. I'm sorry guys for my video. So watch the Ivan's video. So it's very distinctive, and we will be you will be pleased, I believe. Okay, so let's take some trades here. So you can see that I have something like no USDTs right now, yeah. So we will deposit it. Okay, USDT. The network will be, of course, TRX. Yeah, I have some stuff here, and I will make a deposit of 900, I believe. Wait a second, I will open the another one browser. I will not showing you my wallet. Not this one actually. Okay, we will be sending next. Okay, 90 bucks. Okay. I don't know if I've just sent it. Yeah. I believe I've sent it. Okay. So let's wait. Now let's wait a little bit. Update the page. Oh, it's how we can reload the. Okay, here we go. So I haven't used the. Okay, let's see. I will just open my account. Okay, Binance said that the deposit was successful right now. Here we go. Okay, so let's go for the trading section. We can see that I have right now 90 bucks for trading. So I will spend 65 today. So do not be in rush. So guys, if you are just, of course, you can be rather flexible and spread out your incoming money into for example, you know that you will have 65, yeah, for this month, for example, for invest. And you, for example, take a habit to make it 2 times, for example, a week, yeah, for example, yeah. But you can see that right now is a good opportunity to go with all this stuff within the 2 weeks. Okay, you can, of course, make it. It depends on your strategy, but do not be rushing, yeah. So because there will be a lot of opportunities, another one opportunities. So today I will buy, as I said, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon, and Binance Coin, maybe, I don't know. So let's start. Let's start with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I will buy them on, I believe, on $20 each. Because I haven't invested before, so I have, for example, four times investment in Bitcoin. So it's okay. So we've said that we're buying everything for the market price. Because we do not thinking about the current fluctuations. We are making it constantly, yeah. So buy BTC on $20. Here we go. Then we will go for the Ethereum. What is the future of Bitcoin in the future? What is the future in the future? It will be a good future. I believe that with the ordinals and with these NFTs on BRC20, so I believe that they will have a new breath here. So it's very perspective from my point of view. So another 120, we will go for the Ethereum right now. Okay. Right now, okay, nicely done. So we've got the $40 here. BNB. I'm strongly believer in BNB actually, and right now it's going down, so we can buy it more. Okay, I will buy. So I have $25, so I will go 15 with. Oh, it's BUSD. We need to use the T. Sorry. I will go with 15. Yeah, nice. I like this very much. Okay, and we will go for the Matic. So Matic is right now feeling not very good, yeah. But I believe in Matic actually as well. So we will buy it on the market price. Or so we've got the BNB for 15, yeah. 15. So or what? Yeah, 15. So we will go bid for 10, yeah. $10. $10 goes for Matic. Just invest multi-coin 65 will be 85. Multi-coin, multi-chain. I don't know, guy. Stop talking about Matic. It breaks my heart. It shouldn't break your heart. So So guys, we will see how it's going on the bull market, guys. So do not cry a lot. So if you want to go scalping, you need a good bank, yeah. So you need to go big deposit to go scalping, and cold mine. So and your heart should be strong as a bull. Okay, so go for my portfolios. Okay. Okay, let's add the coin. So we will now right now we will be adding some coins here. As usual, we're doing it. Order history. Okay. So let's go for the Matic. How many different coins do you have in your wallet? Oh, a lot of them. So do you mean the portfolio or do you mean the wallet? Because in the wallet I have something, you know, some airdrops and other shit coins that can be sent on my wallet directly. So many scammers are trying to hack the wallets in such things. So we've got 12 Matics for the buying price 0.7826. Okay, adding it. So another one. Another one is BNB. I wonder what will be happen to BNB because of these cards, and we can see it's falling a lot. I believe so. I will talk a little bit about the BNB right now. So after I will just finish my. Okay, sorry, I'm just misclick. Add to the portfolio. Nice. Add new coin. TH. I will talk a little bit after just buying. I will talk a little bit about this. Okay. And the next one is the king. The next one is the king. Yeah. Bitcoin. Buying price. Okay. Okay, so let's look right now at the at our acquisition holds. So you can look. We've just took some buys. So to average, yeah. So to average to compensate the loss, and the overall right now the overall loss is -2%. Yeah. So it's okay, and we can see right now that Bitcoin takes 20%. Issue 11%, so Matic 8, then BNB, then DOT. So I believe this this pie will be growing. This pie will be growing for a little bit lower, yeah, in some ways. Okay, so what about the latest news? Yeah, so about the latest news about the Bitcoin and other stuff. So if you don't know, guys, the SEC crypto exchange Binance and CEO Chandra CZ alleging multiple securities violations. So they said that actually CZ has been governing Binance US, and they offered unregistered securities to general public in the form of the BNB token and Binance linked BUSD stablecoin, which also alleges to the Binance staking service violated securities law. There are similar charges against BAM Trading, the operating company for Binance US and Binance itself, including failure to register as a clearing agency, failure to register the broker, and failure to register as an exchange. The SEC also alleged that Binance allowed for commingling of the customer funds, that CZ was secretly controlling Binance US, and that CZ owned the operated entity was inflating Binance US trading of volume and other stuff. Yeah. So what's actually to do with this information, and what will be happening with Binance actually, and so on. So everyone still remembers that back in February, we've just made I suppose we made in some analysis about the China, about the further revealing that will start discord among the governments. So top exchanges will be eventually be the ones to take center stage because the cause of all of this is the ongoing redistribution of spheres of influence, yeah, which is, as you understand, does not occur without our bloodshed, yeah. So if we're talking about the financial markets, our blood has also been spilled there, yeah. So of course we've suffered indirectly, yeah. So no matter if we are just staying in US or no, so but we're still involved in different stuff, yeah. And as it goes without saying, so everything is connected, yeah. So and this distribution of assets began in fact after CZ sank FTX, and at the moment we are simply witnessing the revenge. So the revenge against the backdrop of the US losing liquidity, because a lot of people suffered from the FTX crash, as we are, yeah. So I mean that as we are as usual retail investors, because the market went down and so on and so on, yeah. So and right now, actually, I haven't got any of the FTX coins, but I've buying it right now for $1, and people just were buying it for 34 bucks, yeah. Nevertheless, it's trading right now, so it's interesting story, and I've just bought some of them, yeah, last time, as you remember. So and America and the SEC will never allow American money to pass through other jurisdictions, so that's why they're just defending their guys, yeah. So they're defending their users. So especially without, if they're not, for example, will be passing without paying taxes. So Gensler used to say that taxation is the most refined thing an ordinary American can encounter. So the point is, so as I said before, so the point is that the security department is deeply dissatisfied that the owner of the more or less active exchanges in America, Binance, is not actually American citizen, not white, and without, Jewish roots. I'm sorry, guys, for my speaking. So most likely, the SEC will not make the concessions to CZ. Perhaps if have had handled over the Binance US, everything would have gone smoother. But now it's a matter of principle, yeah. So moreover, Binance US plays one of the roles in the chain of intermediaries, corporate companies, yeah. So they have different companies. You've seen that in the news. So surely it plays some important role. And if CZ clings on this exchange so much, even though there is not so much liquidity, there is in reality, yeah. So so they are not foolish. So the SEC guys are not foolish. They understand the situation about the Binance US and Binance and global Binance, yeah. So even taking into account that CZ is not American, so the most trivial conclusion can be made that the SEC will do everything possible to reduce his influence on the American market. So whether it trades on these exchanges, both Binance US or Binance.com. So Binance.com global is not directly affected by the lawsuits, but they directly affect CZ. CZ is a person, yeah. So and the exchange token BNB, yeah. So we're talking about the BNB token. So according to SEC, is a maximum non-compliance token, and in general, it's not right to give the power over the strongest token in the world to a non-American, yeah. So and I believe that they have some, some right to say this, because BNB is just a token from the exchange, and you can understand. So I have it So I have it on the third or the fourth place in my folio, just for one reason. So I hadn't buy many of other tokens, yeah, from the central exchanges. Some, for example, HTs, yeah, or others, because they can do with this coin everything they want to do, yeah. So so they can pump it, dump it as as they want, yeah. So and usually this token will not be rising up, for example, faster than Bitcoin, because it's not very profitable for the for these guys. But for another one, they will, you know, so all the risks on the exchanges will lay on the exchange coin, yeah. But guys, from the other point of view, the Binance, let's be fair, is the most biggest exchange in the world, and the only exchange token in the world can, you know, resist everything. I believe in central, I mean in central exchanges, yeah. So I believe it Binance, yeah, Binance coin, because it's the biggest exchange, so they have a lot of liquidity. They can, you know, hold the pressure for a long time, yeah, for a long time. So if the BNB falls down or something, so everything will be falling down. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, and what will be happening if to crypto if Binance go bankrupt or loses? So I believe that it will be, I don't know, it will be so significantly lost, because the right now Binance itself for liquidity just goes over the some big companies like, I don't know, Microsoft or something. So they're one of the biggest guys in the world, not in the crypto world, in the world. So imagine if, for example, I don't know, Mercedes, or for example, Alibaba, or for example, I don't know, Alphabet will go down. What will be happened with the industry? So we will be thinking what will be happened with the whole market. Yeah. So there is no point actually in extensively discussing how solvent Binance is. Yeah. I think it's quite solvent. So, and user trust here actually plays a huge role, because they're more trusted than others. In fact, uh, around 70–80% of the market is Binance, yeah, and its liquidity. So, which is spread across all the sectors, not only the crypto, yeah. So at least a couple of exchanges are fed with liquidity from Binance. It's another story, so you can see some investigations and so on with Bitfinex and other stuff, but actually it's true. And also the average leverage of Binance, according to DeFi is about 0.17. So the outflow since the SEC attacks is about $2 billion, which is 4% of deposits on Binance. Yeah, I think that that doesn't use the client funds, because he doesn't have any obvious large debt obligations outside the exchange, if we're comparing with like FTX, yeah. So he doesn't need to use the user's money somehow, operate with them. So the fact that they really know how to invest in projects, and ultimately to you know, turn them to be a successful product has an impact as well. So they're not investing in everything like Alameda, yeah. So venture work planned for years. They just keeping, so that's why I'm just keeping telling you that learn and self-develop, so, and it will bear the fruit, yeah. So keep in mind that development takes time. So the main thing is not to get stuck on some points that seems, you know, you think the crucial, yeah, so to you, and in the moment, but in the fact over time you will understand that these are just professional costs, yeah, and trifles. So that's it. Okay, guys, so I believe that it was all that I have about the current situation, about the Bitcoin, about the BNB and the market. So you can watch my folio. So it's public. Uh, I do not recommend to. So it's experiment. I do not recommend to follow it. But you can see how it will going up throughout the history. So it's open, and you will see all of this stuff. So subscribe to our channels, go to the YouTube, go to the Twitter, go to the Telegram, to everything, and of course for the Binance feed for our news. So bye bye guys, love you all. See you tomorrow.